Welcome back, Ballington scientists and engineers. I hope you've had a great spring break and that you're all relaxed and that you are ready for a whole new week of learning and a new week of science. So glad to have you here. I hope you have noticed that we have something a little different. Hopefully you're seeing me in nice, crystal clear, high definition, as well as hearing me with some nice audio if I've set things up correctly. But we are doing it a little different. I wanted to make sure I didn't have any time conflicts between my live stream and Zoom classes that I know you're starting to start. So I made this a video, all these videos. I'm gonna be doing a new video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And they're going to be shown at 8 a.m. Now, or they're going to be uploaded at 8 a.m. But just because they're uploaded at 8 a.m. does not mean you have to watch them at 8 a.m. because these are YouTube videos that you can watch at any point of the day that you would like. So to give you more flexibility, to give myself more flexibility, we're going to do just regular videos for the time being so that we don't have to worry about any time conflicts or anything. So that hopefully will give you lots of flexibility of when you can watch, because if you were thinking 8 a.m. that's way too early, that's okay. You can watch it later. So that is, we're still gonna keep going the same way we've been doing. On Mondays, I'm gonna have a engineering challenge day. On Wednesday, I'm going to be doing a science experiment. And on Friday, we'll be doing our sharing day. So if you have any cool experiments that you want me to try that you can't quite try at home, let me know. So those could be what we do on Wednesdays. So if you have ones, share them with me. If you don't, that's okay. I'll find some cool ones anyways. And because we are doing a video, I might have more flexibility with the things that I can create on our Wednesday days. So I'm excited about that. Now, I am changing a little bit how I'm sharing all these videos. I am not going to have them unlisted anymore, meaning that if you check out the Mr. Jones or the Ballington Science and Engineering YouTube page, then you can see all the videos there. You won't have to worry about finding the links for all the videos except for our sharing day. So I want to keep it between us. So those sharing day videos are going to be unlisted and you'll need the link for those. Everything else, you can just find them on the YouTube page. And that way I don't have to keep sending reminders every morning with all these videos. You can just check the channel and they will be there hopefully on Mondays, Wednesdays to Fridays at 8 a.m. Now, I might also add some art and some music in there. And those I'll probably put somewhere Tuesday, Thursday, but they won't be quite every week. They'll be when I'm finding some cool things that we can share. So that's how that's gonna be. If you have any cool ideas for Mr. Jones to try out, for me to try out, please let me know. I want these to be something that you all enjoy. So let me know what you've enjoyed in the past. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future, because we can change things up. And that's why we're doing it like this. So now let's get to our engineering challenges. Or just challenge. Any of the engineering challenges that I've given can still be done. So if you had an idea for a cool invention and that you didn't get to do it before, but you want to do it now, go for it. They are not quite tied with dates, so I want it to be as stress-free as possible. So if you are not able to do something one week because something happened, or you're not able to get the materials, or just something happens, then don't worry about it. You can either do it the next week or you can skip it and move on to the next engineering challenge. So please do not stress over any materials. Don't stress over any of the things that you need, because I want this to be a fun time for you to be doing some engineering at home. So far we've built a throne. So your first challenge was to build a throne for a animal or stuffed animal, a throne for an action figure, or any of the any cool toy that you have. Then we had a household tower. So you found different items around the houses, around your house, and you tried to build the tallest tower as possible. I've done lots of tall towers in my classes, and you've been able to do some of those. I think those are the tallest towers I've seen so far. And then we have recycled inventions. I have some more that I haven't been able to share with you yet because I got them after our last sharing video. So those will be really cool to see this Friday. Now, this week we're going to create a paper bridge. So our challenge is that you have to create this bridge out of paper. So you have a bridge, you have two cliffs, and you have a valley, and you have to make something made out of paper that goes above. Now this is the clipboard, so it's not quite the same, but it has paper on it, so kind of works. So you can use as much paper as you would like. You can use any type of paper that you like, anything you have at home, that's the best paper to use. And then you can try to put as much weight on this bridge as possible. So if you've noticed, I've tried to make these challenges very open-ended with you all because I don't know exactly who's watching the videos. It could be somebody in kindergarten or it could be somebody in 6th grade. And that's a big range of abilities and things that you all can do. So I want to make sure these challenges can be done by everybody. So it can be a challenge for someone who's in kindergarten and for someone who is in 6th grade. So that is where your own challenge and your own desire comes with this challenge. Because if you get a penny in and you're like, well, this is as much as I could do, then that's a challenge for you. But if you're like, this was a piece of cake, then you probably should be doing something bigger. Put some more weight on it, or maybe make that the two cliffs further apart. So if you want a bigger challenge, go ahead and put those cliffs a little further apart so that your paper has to cross a bigger valley, and that's going to make this a little more difficult. And I think it'll be a little better, because if I see like a 6th grader and they're going to come in with something like this and they're like, this is my bridge and my bridge is only like this big, I might be like, I think you can do better than that if you're in 6th grade, if you're older. So try to make this a engineering challenge, not an engineering walk in the park. So I hope to see some really cool things soon. Have a great day, and I'll see you on Wednesday.